You said shit up instead of shut up. I saw that. Yo, they call me Stin. Wait, pause. They call me Stin. I see that misspell. Yo, I'm gonna pin it. Yo, everybody, they call me Stin. They call me Stin. Says shit up, now shut up. Ha! LMAO.
I'm getting emails from the rapidly shrinking yet still stubbornly obtuse contingent of Spider-Man fanboys and fangirls blithely insisting he did a wonderful thing, shutting down a drug lab run by a delightful fellow whose street name seems to be, wait for it, Tombstone. Now, I'm glad he's behind bars, but do you know how Spider-Man shut...
Saw that. Said shit up, now shut up. Hit it. Me Stin. You said shit up instead of shut up. I saw that. Yo, they call me Stin. Wait, pause. They call me Stin. I see that misspell. Yo, I'm gonna pin it. Yo, everybody, they call me Stin. They call me Stin. Said shit up, now shut up. Ha! LMAO. LMAO. I see that. I saw that. We see that. And we saw that. We did. Yeah. Yeah.
Hey pal, this station tests particulate matter in the air. Now, you'd probably have some science jargony way to say this, but basically, too much is not good.
Readings are troubling but inconsistent. The only way I'll figure out what's going on is to test nearby emissions. But I've got other problems. The sampler's detecting toxic particles. Better check it out. That steam vent's a good place to start. There's something in here that doesn't belong. Let's analyze it.
One of these things is not like the other. One of these things does not belong. Face ass.
Is exactly why we're in this situation. This isn't a request, Bruce. I asked to slow all this down, but the press release is going out as we speak. There will be a public event in the morning where you will formally announce your resignation.
No, there won't.
I'm sorry,
One of these things is not like the other.
The board
One of
believes
these
this is the only
things
logical
does
course
not
of action.
belong.
I see where they're coming from.
Well, you should have fought harder. The board would have listened.
They'd already made up their minds. I did what I could. You have to trust me. Our stock is tanking. The board is losing confidence. Wayne Enterprises needs a new face. They already had
Mercury. Bonded with something else. I can't tell what.
Remember, you'd only be interested.
This obviously isn't confined to one building. A lot of people are at risk. Let's see what a sample from this can tell me.
What gives him the qualifications to be the Wayne Enterprises CEO? Like, that doesn't even make any sense. Nobody from the company can take his spot? Like the CFO or something?
As you know, Oswald's parents were, well, victims of your father's actions.
I paused too much.
The company was built on the land he stole.
That's what, okay, alright. Okay, LOL, right, yeah.
What better way to show Gotham that Wayne Enterprises is committed to right?
His dick long.
Nitric acid in there too, but also something else.
I guess if that's the qualifications for a CEO, man. Hey, man, if that's the qualifications for a CEO, I'd never be a CEO.
I'm on the right track. Just need to keep following the trail. This is more widespread than I thought. The whole neighborhood's in danger from this.
We already know it's the same gas. By looking at it, you can tell it's the same
That stinks
gas.
to high heaven.
Why in the hell?
Time to find out what's in it.
Whatever. Whatever. I didn't make the game. Whatever.
The CEO is mostly a figurehead.
Okay.
Don't make this harder than it has to be.
By looking at it, it's the same fuck ass chemical. So what the
I
fuck?
refuse to hand my company over to a criminal.
Don't do this, Bruce.
Don't be racist, Bruce. Come on now.
I'm going to take good care of this.
Yeah, man, just fight me then.
I'm
Put him up.
to leave the building immediately. We'll have your personal effects.
Ethanol. Why is this sounding so familiar?
Cause it's the same gas. So it's in the other fucking shot.
Mercury with nitrogen and ethanol. Gotta get back on the trail. When this is over, I'll alert the health department so they can check on the local residents.
Okay, you know what? Are we stuck inside? Oh bullshit! I'm getting out this house.
I'll call someone in to clean that up. It'll only take a minute.
I think I found the problem. Caustic chemicals are leaking out of those barrels and into the plumbing. Need to clean up the site fast. Huh. The calcium and silicon in concrete makes it an ideal absorption material. Looks like I'll have to make a mess to fix this mess. One down. Nice, it's working. Just a couple more barrels. Breathing this stuff in, not good. Last one. That's it. Sealing the grate with webbing should stop any residual drainage.
That would have made me look even worse.
I'll have IT. Fantastic. Thank you, sir.
That could have been way worse. Harry's research station just proved why it needs to stay open. Drug deals and criminals. They go together like cookies and milk.
Get the spider!
Oh, come on, fellas. You can't keep ducking income tax like this.
Today just got more rich.
Bro, I fought these guys last time when the game crashed. I was not streaming it.
Watch that shit! Get in the car!
Good night, get in that fucking car.
I'm losing him. Gotta catch up. I think your shocks need some work.
Dragging the homie? Yo! The homie stuck
Nothing puts a pep in
inside
my
the
step like
car,
halting an
dude.
illegal drug deal.
Yuck. Where's that at?
The police will take it from
Oh,
here.
there it is. Oh. Hand two. Dude, you a criminal for that. Nah, we gonna do some DLC shit.
Oh, it's just a long pause? Okay.
Yeah. Oh, I already has gotten... What? Really?
Always. Lieutenant Gordon, he said there's nothing to be done about Oswald Cobblepot. All his records are spotless. He needs proof to dig further.
Penguin's slippery, all right. With the children of Arkham accessing Wayne Tech, we have to figure out what their next move is.
Oh, shit.
The Magia, a syndicate of crime families, symbols of a bygone era. Don Fortunato, Don Cicero.
Arkham are in our system.
Nah, he yapping on some shit. Oh, I already finished it, though.
Was very thorough.
That's fine.
It means that they could have eyes
Round two, then.
into almost everything in Gotham.
Because it's only like 15% of the story. The rest is just... If you do this without doing anything else, any other side missions, it's locked at 15%. So... that one's already done. Whoops. Next story, I guess.
Captain Yuri Watanabe, situation report. Felicia Hardy, aka the Black Cat, is missing, presumed dead. She had partnered with Magia Don Hammerhead to blackmail the other family's leadership. Hardy betrayed Hammerhead. Using appropriated Sable weaponry, he retaliated, aggressively. Both Hardy and the blackmail material were lost in his attack. Now Hammerhead is out for blood. Blackmail no longer an option. He's gone to the mattresses, hoping to eliminate the other Magia Dons by force. To do this, he's continued to appropriate the heavy arms Sable left when they pulled up stake. We've impounded as much of Sable's equipment as we can, but it may not be enough. It's an all-out gang war, and New York is caught in the middle. But we may have just gotten lucky. The Magia have Hammerhead pinned in the old Harlem sanitarium. If we can keep his men distracted, a small team may be able to infiltrate the building and take him alive. We've got one shot at this. We have to make it count.
Getting bad down there.
Ready when you are.
Copy that. I'll get him looking the wrong way. You gentlemen ready?
Spidey, check it out.
Nice.
That's not regulation, Lieutenant.
Sorry, Captain. Birthday present from the kid. Not every day you run ops with the man, you know?
I'll let it slide. This time. Now get back on the ready line.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's do this.
It's the bar!
Any of you guys read that chapter in The Art of War about misdirection? No? Good. Like a civil war. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course. Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, Wayne. I could totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in to grab Hammerhead.
I can get out this weak ass suit. Whoa. You know what a good suit for this? Hell yes. Scarlet.
majestic animal. Maybe stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here.
Taking out too many of us! There's more of that! Get him down here! This one's for the dog!
How do? Go stop me, man.
Better luck next time, Spider!
Alright, I'm done. I'm fucking done.
The Maja Civil War. Hammerhead's men versus all the other families. And I'm caught in the middle. Of course. Can't believe Hammerhead picked a dilapidated sanitarium for his home base. No, wait. I can totally believe it. Just need to keep these guys focused on me, while Yuri and her team sneak in and grab Hammerhead.
Oh! I got that one! Here comes the pain! That's nothing compared to what the boss will do Scared? You ought to be!
Every Don should have a name like Hammerhead. Let me think. How about, Moose? That's a majestic animal. Maybe Stingray? Stick with the aquatic theme. Look, I'm spitballing here.
That's not good! Scared? You ought to be! You're done! That's me! Bring him back to Earth! Forget Hammerhead's guys! Concentrate on the spider!
Hammerhead's guys fighting the rest of the Maja is like coming to a party where you hate everyone.
We're losing too many! Eat him down! You deserve that! You're gonna get messed up! Hey, there! Airborne! Crispy fries!
You keep beating each other up. I'm just expediting the process.
digging your own grave!
More Maja thugs, more Hammerhead thugs, more destruction of public property.
This one's for the dogs! Careful! You're digging your own grave!
Hey, I can do this all day, guys, though I'd prefer not to.
Got him! Bring him back, guard! I'll teach you respect! You messed with the wrong side! What? You're gonna be like a bug on a windshield!
Enough with the bug puns already. Huh. Does Sable know you borrowed her shields?
He felt that! Get a throat or something!
You know, I know a guy with a way cooler shield.
Keep jumping around! I'll teach you respect! You picked a bad day to mess with us!
That was about as tough as I expected. Better catch up to Yuri. Hey Yuri, we're all good outside. How's your team? Oh, bad reception. She must be in the basement or something. Gotta catch up to her. Oh, good. Nice and creepy. Definitely not haunted. I know Yuri can handle herself, but something isn't right in here. I've got to catch up to her. Please don't let there be any bathroom ghosts. I can't deal with that today. Probably not every old sanitarium is haunted by the ghosts of the people who were mistreated there, but this one almost definitely is. Hey, Yuri, do you read? Well, it was worth a try. Huh. This looks like Hammerhead's base of operations, but no Hammerhead, and no Yuri. Yuri! That didn't sound good. Gotta get to her, fast.
Where'd they come from? Who cares? Cops everywhere, and the spider's here too.
We'll take them out. We'll take them all out.
I should get this guy out of everyone's way. It's snuggly up there.
Allowed in the room.
Real?
Oh yeah, Lou tried it earlier.
And?
Hammerhead.
They're guarding whatever's in that room. Could lead to Yuri.
Whoa. Yeah, so quit asking what's in the room.
I got it.
Let's do this quietly. Now for the rest.
Hey, who's there? Go on alert! Spider-Man's here! I see him! I'm putting you in the ground!
Nice. I'm invisible again.
Stop!
Almost there.
It's Spider-Man! Get him! What the?
That's all of them. Now what did Hammerhead leave a room full of goons here to watch? Tech. But what's the rest of this stuff? And how'd Hammerhead get his fins on all this? That's a lot of live video gear. Pretty sure Screwball would downvote this immediately. That's new. Feels too professional for a Hammerhead production. CCTVs. Yuri's gotta be on one of them. I have to get in there. They repurposed the old security system. Come on, Yuri.
Thing is, I'm a gentleman. You'd have knocked. You could have come right in.
No.
You had to go and sneak around. That's the problem with you new cops. No respect. course, used to be. We earned your respect. You hit us, we hit back. Made you know your place. Gave you the fear. But now you think a stiff breeze will blow us over? Time to bring the fear back.
Drop the gun! Hands behind your head!
How about no?
Captain, I'm sorry.
Do it! Now!
There it is. There's the fear.
Do it, Cap. Do it!
Yuri! Yuri, where are you? Yuri, you sure you're okay?
Fine, I just need a chance to catch my breath.
Let me run point. I'll track Hammerhead, figure out what he's planning. You need time to heal.
That would be... good. I need to call my men's families. Let them know what happened. But don't leave me out of the loop. You learn anything, let me know.
Promise. We'll stop this guy, Yuri.
No, not stop. We're gonna nail him to the wall.
Hammerhead made it personal today. Can't let him continue to run wild. Been hearing rumors his men are posted up at the bar with no name. Good a place as any to start the hunt.
Another day, another piece of priceless New York architecture destroyed by none other than Spider-Man, the Webbed Wonder. Was the Harlem Sanitarium in the best condition? No! Did the doctors there at one point commit horrible atrocities against their patients? Probably. Does that mean we should let spandex-suited vigilantes swing willy-nilly through a piece of our history? I think not. It is our duty, nay, our responsibility to maintain these shameful monuments to our past, because that's the America that I call home. Like I said to my doctor when she recently told me to calm down, I won't, and I'll tell you why. I'm certain the police could have handled whatever petty argument was going down at the sanitarium without the destructive force of the Webhead's wacky weapons. What say you, New York?
passwords. Let me the hell in, you idiot!
Good one.
I've been working on it.
The bar with no name. Watering hole for New York's most notorious criminals. Last time I went in there, the fight lasted most of Labor Day weekend. But now I have you, my adorable little friend. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? Dang, it's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here. Someone in here must know what Hammerhead's planning. Need to eavesdrop on a few conversations, see what I can learn. No guns, no fighting, no powers, huh? That's expecting a lot from the folks who run through here.
Yeah, but I don't want to give you my guns.
Okay, Spike. Sorry, whatever Maggia repair guy has to fix this.
Okay, but I don't wanna.
I understand your... A lot of background noise. Should run a filter to ID mentions of Maggia and Hammerhead. Now to isolate the conversation.
This was very serious. We had worked him over for a while, and he was not gonna crack. I mean, not at all. So no joke. Yeah, no joke. So you know my
Perfect. Let's see what these upstanding gentlemen have to say.
So glad we left the Maggia behind. Hammerhead's the future of this city.
You don't think it's kind of messed up?
What?
You know, what he's doing to himself. Project Olymp...
Want to stay for a beer later?
Nah, I got baseball. Oh, what? Like you're seeing the tape? No, I mean I got baseball. You know, intramural. They're pretty good. No.
One of these guys has to know what Hammerhead's...
I don't want to be that guy. This place has really gone downhill since this Maggia war.
Yeah.
What kind of beer now? You know, more or less.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location?
Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. End the war, take over the Maggia.
Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location.
Got a bloody stump up. Who orders a bloody stump?
Gotta isolate their vocal waveforms.
This was very serious. We had worked him over for a while.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location?
Nah, new guy says he knows, though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says.
What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it.
Pull that thing into the box.
Spotted. It's eavesdropping time. One of the...
I don't want to be that guy. This place has really gone downhill since this Maggia war.
Yeah.
Well, only got one kind of beer now.
At least they still serve those anorexics.
I think I'll read those last week.
Well, this isn't helpful at all. Thanks for nothing.
He's just crying there, blubbering like a baby.
That's crazy. All the Maggia Dons are holed up in one location?
Morons think they're safer that way. Boss will show them. Gonna hit them all at once. End the war, take over the Maggia. Stupid Dons.
If Hammerhead takes out the Dons, he'll control the whole Maggia. I have to reach them first. Someone here must know their location. Hide. Gotta isolate their vocal wavelengths.
I don't think he knew as much as we thought.
Yo, this assault on the Maggia Dons. Where's it happening? Got a location?
Nah, new guy says he knows, though. Hammerhead told him personal, like he says.
What's up with newbies getting intel before us? Gonna bust this kid's chops.
I really hope the new guy knows where the Dons are at. Come on, new guy, you can do it. Now to isolate the conversation.
Well, this was very serious. We had worked them over for a while.
Hey, heard you know where the Dons is at. Keep your voice down. It's just, I don't know.
Come on, new guy.
I knew it. Friggin' new fish. But I do know who does know. Vinny and Gino. Yeah, they're in the back, and they ain't telling nobody. Like that's news. Vinny and Gino know everything. Stop running your mouth, new guy.
Vinny and Gino, huh? Need to get in the back, see what they know. Door by the pinball machines must lead to the back. Just need to get it open. Time to get out of sight.
This place is trash. Dino! Gino? No, Dino! Wanted.
Pardon me, coming through.
Fuse again? Hey, what's going on in there? Vinny and Gino.
A map of Hammerhead's businesses? Gotta get a better look at it.
Between the distillery and the auto shop, Hammerhead's printing money for years.
Literally.
There. When I'm done here, I'm calling MJ. She's gonna want to know about those spots for her piece on crime fronts. Okay, onward. Need to find Vinny and Gino. Figure out where the Maggia Dons are.
Hey, you heard about the Project Olympus business?
Vinny and Gino, I presume. These guys know Hammerhead's next move. Think there's notes on that table.
It's a defensible location, you know.
Sure is, from the outside.
These Maggia Dons have no idea what Hammerhead has in store for them. They're gonna be
Maggia Dons look confronts with the lights.
Ah, you kidding me?
That got one of them. Now for the other.
There an eclectic box in here? An electric box?
That's what I said.
You said eclectic. Like my aunt with them damn princess dogs.
Gotta distract both of them.
Charles or something.
AM radio. Vintage.
Damn it!
Now's my chance.
Shut up and fix the lights, will you?
Dons are hiding in the Auerbach Theater. I need to reach them before Hammerhead does. Nice work, Spider-Bot. Now hide and I'll come back for you later. With several bottles of bleach. Hey, MJ, it's Pete.
Yeah, I have your number in my phone, Pete. You don't have to tell me it's you.
Right, obviously. Listen, I know you're working on that piece about Maggia fronts. I found something that might help.
Yeah?
I have the location of 4 Hammerhead businesses, and I'm willing to bet real money that they're not legit.
You have no money to bet, but I appreciate the sentiment. I'll look into them right away.
Why don't you let me do the legwork? I'll pass along what I find.
That would be so helpful. I'm on a deadline. Let's talk soon.
All units, officers transporting key Hammerhead witness requesting backup. Please respond.
A witness brave enough to stand up against Hammerhead? I better go and keep an eye on him.
You didn't need to call for backup. I really did. You don't think we can drive a guy a few blocks?
Have you seen what's going on out there? I don't trust anybody.
They're moving. I'll stay on their tail in case anyone shows up without an invite.
All clear so far. What, are you trying to jinx us? Come on. Why take chances? Because superstition is ridiculous. We'll see.
All quiet so far. Maybe too quiet. Man, I wish there was someone around to hear me say that.
We've got company!
Hammerhead thugs. Always in the wrong place at the wrong time. I gotta keep that witness safe.
This witness is staying with the cops today, folks. Nothing to see here. Move along.
We're gonna pound you! What the hell?
That could have gone badly. I should keep an eye out for more of Hammerhead's guys around the city.
Spider-Man, how's the hunt?
Good. Got a lead on the Dons. How are you?
Tired. Just finished calling my men's families. It was hard. Good, but hard.
I'll take care of this, Yuri. Don't worry. Okay. On to the Auerbach Theater. It's Don sitting time.
Hey, Peter, you got a sec? What are you up to?
Oh, you know, the usual. Spider-in, man-in... What's up?
I just wanted to thank you again for that first lesson. I mean, I thought we were actually gonna do stuff, but now I'm like so full of knowledge, this whole thing is unreal.
When nobody's shooting at you, it is, in fact, fairly rad.
So, when's our next lesson?
Oh, I don't know, Miles. There's a lot going on.
I've been finishing all my homework early, and all my chores are good around the house, and I haven't dunked on a single fool in basketball once, I swear.
No, that's all great, Miles. You're doing a great job. I'll, let you know as soon as I'm free, okay?
Okay, yeah, awesome, thanks, Peter.
I have created a monster. A monster of enthusiasm.
Available units, please respond. We have a property destruction report. Officers needed in the area of Columbia.